Hey, what is going on, everybody? Jacob here, and on today's vlog, we're going to be reviewing the market update numbers for Durham region as of November 2018. Now, as always, please keep in mind, this is a general overview for all of Durham region. Every single city, as well as every neighborhood within those cities, are going to have varying numbers. So, if you're interested in finding out more about your neighborhood, or you're curious to know what your house will sell for in the current market, never hesitate to reach out. We offer a free, no obligation market evaluation for all of you out there. And if you really don't want to meet with a real estate agent and just wondering what kind of range you're in, we've got a solution for you as well. Just click the link below, type in your information, and we will send you an online market evaluation within 24 hours. And please remember, there is no cost or commitment for any of this. Now, when we look at the total number of listings that came onto the market in November of 2018 and compare them to last year, we are down 28%. Now, this was actually quite surprising to me because we had already seen such a huge reduction in the number of listings that came to market last November because we gone through such a huge shift in the market. Property prices had dropped. No one knew what was going to happen. And we have even a third less listings now than we did a year ago. Now, when we look at the total number of sales, we're down 17%. So even activity is lower this year than we had a year prior. However, when you look at the average sales price, we are up 3% when you look at Durham region as a whole. So this is an interesting stat just because activity slowed down, the total number of listings, sales, everything is down. However, the average sales price has held firm. Now, when you want to look a little deeper into the real estate market, you're going to look at the months of inventory and days on market. Months of inventory, we're sitting at 2.4. Now, what does this mean? It means if we were to stop listing homes today, in all of Durham region, we didn't list one more house, and we kept selling at the rate we're selling at, we would be out of listings in 2.4 months. That means, statistically, we are still in a seller's market. Anything under 4 months of inventory is a seller's market, 4 to 6 is a balanced market, and 6 and above is a buyer's market. We are definitely nowhere near being in a buyer's market. I don't think we're going to be in a buyer's market for quite a while yet. Now, when you look at the days on market, we're sitting at about 27, which I think is a little bit of a misleading number, and I'll tell you why. That's not taking into consideration the number of homes that are canceling their listing and relisting it to try and kind of generate more activity. The Ottawa Real Estate Board actually keeps track of cumulative days on market. So it keeps track of the fact that 123 Street canceled and relisted. So it's not going to be 27, it might be 65. So that number is going to be a little bit more eye-opening for people. I'm going to look into seeing if I can actually pull those numbers up myself or if I can reach out to the Durham Real Estate Board to see if we can look at those numbers. Additionally, in a seller's market like this, you should not be on the market for a month. You should be getting your house sold within 2 weeks. At the end of the day, pricing is the most important aspect, and you want to make sure that you're striking while the iron's hot. You don't want to have your house sitting on the market for 30 days because that's when you start getting lowball offers, and the longer you're on the market, the less you're going to get. Okay, so 27 days isn't great, but again, that's for the entire real estate board. So sellers, what does this mean for you? It means you're still in a seller's market. You're still going to get a good value for your home. You have to make sure that your property shows well. You're staged well, your fresh coat of paint. Little things are taken care of because buyers are going to notice this. And buyers are paying top dollar right now. Real estate is not cheap, so they don't want to buy a house, pay top dollar, and then have to do a whole bunch of renovations. You want to make sure you're being marketed aggressively. Like I said, you're not going to just put a sign on your lawn and get top dollar. You need to make sure you're getting tons of eyeballs on your listing. And most importantly, you have to be priced well. All right. When we come in for an actual pricing consultation, I'm not just giving a fake price out of nowhere. I know what the pricing should be at because I've dealt with it. Other agents know we're dealing with this on a daily basis. The last thing you want to do in this market is overprice your listing because you are going to be one of the listings that doesn't sell. You don't want your listing to get stale. Now, buyers, what does this mean for you? It means you've got listings to choose from, but you have to act fast. You can't just sit there and be like, I feel like the property values are going to come down. I want to wait, and you're hemming and hawing. A lot of people who were thinking this last year are noticing that listings are 3% more expensive than they were a year ago. And you're going to see this trend continue. Now, predictions, I believe, and again, take it with a grain of salt. Everybody's got an idea what's going to happen. All the major banks have very, very smart people who have a lot more data and a lot more brain power than I've got available here, and they all can't agree on what's going to happen moving forward. There are so many moving parts, nobody can accurately predict it. However, what I believe is going to happen in Durham region, I think our inventory is still going to be tight. There's still going to be a lot of demand coming from Toronto out this way, so I do see prices creeping back up slowly but surely. Okay, I hope you guys found this helpful. As always, if you have any questions, comments, leave one below. Never hesitate to reach out. And if you are interested in getting your own no obligation market evaluation, we are always available to help you out with that. All right, thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Yalla bye.